shower or not to shower. These celebrities have come on and said, some have said, I don't shower every day, and then others said, well, I do. Rihanna was the latest. She said, I shower every day. I want to smell
She says she always smells great.
I bet she does.
Which I believe.
I do too. Don't you?
Got to.
You just tell. I think she smells
Without a doubt.
great. The others, I mean, I don't know how they smell, but if you're only showering once every 3 or 4 days, the stats are that a third of us, and this really threw Tiny for a loop, only shower every other day. Now, Paul, I'll just say this. Paul weighs in, and the subject line here on this email is extremist cleaners. You all are falling into the trap of assuming people that say they don't shower daily do not wash themselves daily. I shower Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I wash on the other days. I don't have to get into
Does that mean a washcloth in the pits?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Says he hikes on Saturdays and will shower after that, but he only showers Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Works an office job. Don't break a sweat at work. I don't need to shower daily. I'll just watch, what did you say? Tits, Bits, Naughty Bits. That's what they do. That's right. All right, okay. If it works for you. I just always feel like I feel fresher with a shower, so I always do.
Well, it just seems like if you're going to wash the Tits, Pits, and Naughty Bits, you got to break out a washcloth, stand there. You still got yesterday's underwear on, which is a bit of an issue.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah.
So it just takes as much as like just turn on the shower and hop in for 3 or 4 minutes and get out.
Agreed.
There are, and this is just sort of a parallel line to this argument. There are deodorants out there, maybe for women. I know they have them for men that say 48-hour protection.
That's true.
But I would never not put on deodorant.
I agree. That's right. I
wouldn't want to test it.
That's right. You're right.
Yeah.
In fact, I was.
But if you were at the beach, let's say a beach week, it's just you and the family. Yeah, and you're in a house. You're not interacting with too many other people.
Yeah.
You could try it there, see if your deodorant breaks down after 48 hours.
Well, I was at the water park, 2 weeks ago, and I was standing. My daughter and I were waiting to get on a ride. I'm shirtless, and I had not showered. I'd showered that morning, but I was standing with my armpit leaned against a wall.
Okay.
And my daughter said, "Your pits reek." She said to me,
That phrase?
That phrase. She goes, "Your pits reek." And then but I didn't smell it. I gave myself the check, and I did not smell that.
Could it have been someone else's pit?
I think it was somebody else's pit.
Could be.
She was smelling.
But that's the Biggie. That's the Biggie theorem. The big guy always gets blamed.
The big guy always gets blamed. And my pit was. I mean, the hairs were blowing in the wind.
They're not shaved right now.
Not right now. I trim them down.
Then it was you.
I didn't want to be womanly.
It was you.
I didn't want to be womanly.
If you've got hair there, it stinks.
Well, I do have hair
Then
there.
it stinks.
Well, I suppose, but I put the...
don't matter. Your daughter smelled it?
My son he has an Invisalign. Kristen was just saying a great jingle for them would be the I saw the sign
for Invisalign.
So my daughter got one. My son has had the Invisalign. He's trying to set a record because usually it takes 2 years, and he's had them going on 5. And the orthodontist is like, I don't know what
I'll keep taking your money.
Yeah. And he does.
Yeah. God bless him.
I just keep feeding him money.
His teeth should be straight by now. Is he wearing the Invisalign?
Well, it's the wearing of the Invisalign.
Anyone can sell it.
Yeah, it's the wear. So yesterday, my daughter got the Invisalign.
Invisalign.
Right. Okay. She's about to be 13. My son is 16. So she's staying there with her new Invisalign. She goes, "Let me show you how you put them in." And I said to my son, "You pay attention to this."
I don't need to know.
Wait. Let me get your brother in here.
Look at that.
I'm 50 plus. Show your brother.
Show your brother. And,
What's she doing?
Wait, how'd you do that?
He goes, you know what he did? He goes, "Ha ha, the whole squad's laughing." Yeah, right. He always does it. When he thinks something's not funny, he goes, "Oh yeah, the whole squad's laughing."
God.
Ha ha.
Always one step ahead of you with the slang.
Always.
Well, he's amongst it.
Ha ha, the whole squad's laughing, Dad. Yeah, really good. Anonymous, you're talking about showering now. Go ahead.
Yeah, P1 Anonymous here. I have an autoimmune skin disorder. I have to take a shower every day. Sometimes in the summer it's, twice a day. And that's with special medication that prevents me from sweating.
Wow. My goodness.
I don't wear deodorant, and I don't smell.
You don't wear deodorant because of your condition?
No, I don't wear it because, deodorant's bad for you. It clogs your pores.
Yeah, I've heard that before, and we've had that discussion too of like there's metal.
Yeah, that's pretty been
But that's
mostly
been debunked. Or at least you can get them that they don't have it.
And I don't think deodorant clogs your pores. It's the antiperspirant that clogs your pores. There's a difference.
Yeah.
The antiperspirant is it keeps you from sweating.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that does clog your pores.
Deodorant is usually
Deodorant
more
just a smell.
Yeah. Yeah, you think?
It's more smell cover.
Thank you, Anonymous. Appreciate it. Now,
But he may be one of those few that don't.
right.
You know, I think I know there are people out there whose genetics don't let them stink.
It's true, and plus he says he's got
Allegedly McConaughey.
Now he says he's got an autoimmune disorder that he has to shower every day. The caller has to shower.
Never heard
every day.
that.
There's I took 2 yesterday. I took 2 showers.
Good.
After gym and then after pickle. Last night I had
Did you? So you stayed up late playing pickle.
big time.
You had to drive to court today. That takes 45 minutes.
We had to
Roll them? Did they roll them?
I rolled.
That's fun.
I rolled because
It's a big squeegee.
well, it is. My leaf blower is plug-in. And so everybody said, I'm bringing my blower. And I brought mine. And they were like, dude, put your blower back.
It's electric.
Come on now. They had the backpack blowers.
Oh,
just
gone away.
Right. So they said, grab the squeegee, the roller. And so I was out on squeegee detail. That's pretty tough, by the
Yeah.
way.
So
Yeah, not easy.
so you played pickle
Yes.
late into the night
Yeah.
because of the rain delay.
Yes.
Showered when you got home.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Get up. Go to work.
Yeah.
Was there a shower before that?
That's private.
That's no.
That's private.
Yeah.
No.
So we're looking at bedhead.
This is bedhead. Not today. Because I took a shower at almost 10 o'clock. So
I did
it's-
too. I didn't take one this morning.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm not going to.
I took one. I went out.
When's
and
the
had-
last time you washed your bedclothes?
On me?
When's the last time you washed your pillowcase?
That's private.
I saw a woman today. She washed her husband's pillowcase in the bathtub, and the water turned brown, and she was horrified. I saw the video of it. Because he hadn't washed it in about 5 years. She washed it. They say the pillowcase. Well, we just were talking about this the other day. The pillow is just a germ factor.
You need to get a new pillow really every year.
I know you've said that, and you're probably
There's nothing
right.
in it but spit. And
Yeah.
Well, you can wash
Dandruff.
You can wash a pillowcase, obviously, with your sheets, but you can also wash the cover
Yeah.
of your pillow.
Yeah. You're right. That's true.
Which occasionally we do that, and then you put your pillows, the center in the dryer on high for 45.
I don't have a cover on my pillow.
You don't. It's
I have a pillowcase.
Yeah, but inside is just stuffing. If you unzip.
Oh no, it's just the.
You don't have a zip cover on the pillow itself,
No, I don't think so.
Maybe inside it's not. If you did,
or is it just a
I
fill?
thought if you
Maybe
just,
just fill.
open it, it's
Just a
filled
fabric
with
fill?
might be.
fabric or feathers or whatever it is.
Well, I don't know. I have a My Pillow, so I don't know.
Oh God! Today's the day President Trump's supposed to be reinstated.
Is that today?
Is it?
Yeah,
I
it is.
didn't. I
It
don't.
is today.
I didn't know that.
What time is that?
I'll tell
I'm
you.
not sure.
Let me tell you what happened to me at Pickle last night.
All right.
All right. There's a guy there, nice guy, named Doug. That I know him okay.
How long has he been in your life?
3 weeks. I saw him out there the first time a few weeks ago. We've played together a couple of times. He's got white hair. I'm going to say he's in his 60s. Okay. There is another guy there named Nick, very nice guy, younger guy, and he's a very good player. And he's the one I told you I was talking to him about an old basketball game from like the 80s. And it was a famous game, and I was talking about it, and he goes, I don't know that game. And I said, how do you not know that game? And he said, well, I was born, in the 80s. And I was like, oh, well, there's the reason right there. There's an age difference. So last night, we're playing. The three of us are sort of standing together. And white-haired Doug, young Nick, and me. And white-haired Doug says to Nick, how old are you? And Nick says, I just turned 35 last week. And he looks at me and he goes, and he's your father.
White-haired
Doug said to Nick and points at me, and he's your father. And Nick said, no, he's not my father. And Doug said, oh, gosh, I just assumed that y'all were father and son. and he walked off.
Is that a compliment to you?
No, it's not.
No, it is not.
No.
It is not. I am not that old that I could be.
Oh, so white-haired guy thought
I was his father. That
young
I was
Nick's father.
I was young
Yeah.
Nick's father. White-haired guy says to Nick, points at
The
me.
35-year-old.
To the 35-year-old. He says, how old are you? Nick says, I'm just turned 35 last week. He points at me and goes,
Gotcha.
and he's your father.
The squad is laughing.
That's what he's laughing.
The whole squad.
I said, what? And he goes, I just assumed you guys were father and son. And I said, why? what? Why would you assume that? He's
Because
like,
your age.
Yeah, I just assumed.
You're playing pickle. Obsessively.
Yeah, playing pickle out there.
Well, it depends on how old he thought young Nick was.
Nick just told him, I'm 35.
I know that.
Yes.
But he
I
asked
see what
him.
you're saying.
But it didn't phase
Because
him.
he didn't know.
That didn't phase him a bit.
Did he
didn't
think
phase
young?
him.
Did he think young Nick was 40, or did he think young Nick was 25?
I don't know. But what Nick said, I just turned 35. And then he pointed me, and you guys are father and son.
Clearly.
So white-haired Doug thinks you're his peer.
That's correct. White-haired Doug thinks I'm clearly.
Just coloring your hair.
That's right. I do not go. Dave, I think you've started this nasty rumor. It's you. I think it's you. I really do.
I'm the umpire in these things. I call them like I see them.
You know, I just think,
Only your stylist knows for sure. And his pillow.
That's how good it is.
you know. And then Chris Demm perpetuated last week when he said that a woman at my gym said, as I was talking to her, you must have some great hair dye because you're not even, as you sweat, it's not even running down your neck.
Like Giuliani.
That's not true. I said that's not true. Yeah, Giuliani had a bad hair dye.
Yeah.
He had a bad hair dye because it was rolling down his face.
Maybe that's why a gray-haired man asks you. Ask you about that too.
White-haired. White-haired. And then he had the nerves, and you're his father. And I say, no. And he just says, well, I'll see y'all next week. And it's like, well, we're just standing. You just dropped a bomb.
Well,
and we're standing there. And then all these other guys said, did he just say that you're his father? I
but
said,
it could have been a compliment because he said that, and he says, and you're his father because you look so young. You, Kelly. You look
Maybe.
young.
It didn't come off like that. He said, oh, and you're his father. No, I'm not his father. And he's 35. And Nick just thought that was the funniest thing. And I said, Nick, I don't think that's funny at all. Nick is he's young. He looks young. And he's in really good shape. And it's just like, it just.
How do you get sucked into the pickle orbit?
I don't know. But he's there. He's by far the youngest. Well, there's one other guy out there that's pretty young, too.
Did he fall off a bike and break a hip? Or
No,
you have a skateboarding incident?
no, not that I know of.
I noticed there's a drug commercial now. There's
With
people
pickleball.
pickling. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's Ozempic.
Yeah. We're sick.
Oh, Ozempic.
It's for older folks.
For older folks.
For older folks out there playing pickleball.